Guys, it's your girl Tammy, and we're back with the latest upload from Amberlynn Reid. Let's go swimming. So, let's get into it.
Hey guys, so sad but true, we're no longer on our vacay.
Okay, first and foremost, is her hair looking like that because she actually took a shower? Or is it just greasy like it usually is?
We just left the hotel about 30 minutes ago and we're on our way home. We have about a few hours of a drive. Not looking forward to that because I'm having like some anxiety issues today. I don't know what it's about, but I'm trying to kind of just like...
The anxiety issues, I'm wondering if all the rumors are true and what people are saying all over the internet, that the fact that, it's quite obvious if you watch the videos that Eric and Ricky are getting a little fed up, and I think Becky going away. If you saw the one scene where she was eating the 2 sandwiches at the kitchen table and Eric walks in and he actually went to Hardee's, and she sarcastically, when I did the review, I thought she asked him, or he actually asked her if she was hungry or something like that. And she was like, she threw shade on him because he brought back Hardee's. And she's like, oh, it was nice that you asked me if I was hungry. So she was very sarcastic, and to me, that's a bitch move. And I'm sure that's what Becky puts up with. And if you looked at her face that whole time after, she looked like she was very annoyed and very upset. Kind of like a toddler throwing a tantrum, but she couldn't do it because she was on camera. So she tried to play it off. And I think those type of things are getting to Eric and Ricky. And the fact that Becky wasn't there to go run around for her made things worse. So I think that's why she decided to go on this vacation, to get away. So she's probably anxious about going back to the house and having to deal with either they're saying things to her or they're acting a certain way towards her.
Think positive and just embrace the car drive. But I am so excited to see my fur babies. I am beyond excited for that. And I took a picture of the brand of bed that was at the hotel, because what I like to do when I leave a hotel is I like to help, well, Becky and I both like to help clean it the best that we can. So we like to take off the sheets for them and stuff like that, just so they don't have to do all that. And so I took a picture of the brand of the bed because it was so comfortable. I was in no pain the whole night. I felt so good. And our bed at home, like, it's good, but I've been like waking up in pain lately, the bed at home. So I'm thinking about buying like the exact bed that hotel had, because it was like magical.
It's a shame that she's in so much pain, especially when she's sleeping. Can you imagine sleeping and just being in pain? And the fact that this is something that she has done to herself. And she hasn't been making... I'm not going to... We don't know what's true. Like, the weight loss doctor, people are saying it was for Becky and not Amberlynn. We don't know if she, she admitted she was diagnosed with a binge eating disorder by a therapist online from BetterHelp or something like that. She didn't go out and see a psychiatrist about it. And then it's funny that she did go to a psychiatrist and there was no mention of binge eating disorder from the therapist. And the therapist had diagnosed her with bipolar and actually saw her twice, if that was true. It's just so hard because she doesn't show receipts. She doesn't show like a paper stating her diagnoses or like statements from when she goes to a doctor. I haven't heard, and I'm sure you guys haven't heard, of her going to a doctor and just getting regular checkups. If you look at her cheeks, this is what concerns me. You look at her cheeks, how red they are, and they're red like that all the time, and sometimes it's on one side and not on the other. That's due to circulation. I'm sure of it. You know, I have circulation issues myself. I have type 2 diabetes, so that is always a concern. You know, and it's just a shame. She's 28
But
years
right now
old.
we're just getting some gas. I think Becky's gonna go in and get a water. I'm like dehydrated. We haven't ate anything. I'm honestly not in the mood to eat. I've ate like a crazy person this weekend. Cool, I have a zit coming in. I'm just like,
Well, there verifies my theory, and I think the last video or the video where she was eating those chicken nuggets, I was like, oh, she's definitely not on Weight Watchers. And a subscriber or a viewer had left a comment stating Weight Watchers isn't built for a person her size because they take in consideration your height and weight. And they said, I'm assuming that either they follow Weight Watchers or they, you know, have knowledge of Weight Watchers. I tried to look it up, but in order to look it up, you have to be like a paying person, and it was ridiculous. But anyway, she is definitely not following Weight Watchers. I mean, it's quite obvious. The things that she's eating, like that chicken nugget thing, she cooked the whole bag. The whole bag had 3.5 servings in it, and 5 nuggets was a serving. She cooked that whole bag, and it was like 700 calories. And that was a snack. A snack. 700 calories to a normal person is like half the calories that they're allotted technically, just, you know, whatever, for half a day.
kind of falling apart, but what's new? So we're almost home. We decided to stop and get us some food. So I'm gonna have some sushi.
And I'm generally speaking to new viewers of hers that don't know.
So I'm craving it. So I'm about to have some. And I got some water. I just feel like I'm really dehydrated for some reason.
Excuse me, guys.
So I got a spicy California roll. Oh my god, I love ginger. I'm so excited.
And the tempura shrimp
avocado
that they always get.
So we are back home at Pillow Mountain. Oh my god,
Charlie, let's go to Pillow Mountain, Charlie.
So excited. She's still excited. She's like, oh my god, it was the sweetest thing I've ever seen. And then Trixie and Chubbs were so excited too. Like, I love that feeling of like knowing that you're like super missed. But yeah, it's kind of like bittersweet to be home, to be honest.
Animals are unconditional love,
the best part
girl.
about being home is the fact that I get to see my fur babies. But now I'm just back to like monotony. Is that the right word? Such a like blah life. I don't know. It's like,
what was your vacation? Monotony. It's the same shit you do at home. You sat in a hotel room, you played card games, and you did Q&As. Oh, you went to Target. So what the hell? Oh, and you went to the mall. But everybody was saying that you actually didn't go in the mall or stay in the mall, that you actually sat in the car or sat in the mall while Becky did all the shopping. So monotony.
that feeling. I'm sure you guys have been on
You
like
do the
a
same
vacation
shit.
or just went somewhere and did like a staycation type thing, and you come home and you're just like, now what? Becky took off her really cute Nikes and then plopped those down.
I'm not getting my Nikes wet.
What are those?
They're memory foam.
I've never seen those before.
And I got these at like Dollar General for like, I don't know, $3.
So, taking my stuff. No. Yeah, she's anxious. We're about to go try to get, well, I'm going to try to get in the pool. We'll see. I'm going to spray my handy dandy sunscreen on. Do we just like spray this on our face?
Put it on your hands. And then wipe it on your face.
Wait, can you cover my
Ay.
eyes? I'm scared.
I'm gonna get on your forehead.
Okay, but do like 2 fingers. Oh, well. Okay, ready? Why am I...
That's why I spray it on my hands and just...
Nah.
Good idea, Becky.
Wait, is it working?
But Amberlynn has to do it her way.
Okay, that's too much.
Oh my god.
Amberlynn, that was a fail, right?
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. She wanted to
does it the
take
right way,
advice
huh?
from her girlfriend.
Yeah, I should probably put some on my pasty white arms. Do you think it's gonna rain?
I don't know.
Those clouds over there, it's like, ooh, storm. And over there, it's like, summer. Here we go. Is it cold?
No.
No? Is it warm, like a hot tub?
Nice. Nope.
Is it warm like a bath?
Wait, show me how to get out. Because that's my only, like, issue. How am I going to get out? How do you get out?
Ew, there's a bug.
Oh, let it survive and live. Poor little babes. Did it fall? Oh my god, you flicked it.
It's on his back. I'm so done. Watch. That bug. That bug. You just...
Yeah, I don't know if I can lift my leg like that. I'm gonna have to roll out.
Look, Amber's taking her bath.
The tikis aren't lit, but
The who?
the tiki torches.
You know,
The-
a person her size and with the pain that she has just moving around, I'm sure, especially the work that her joints are doing, moving that amount of weight. I think if she was exercising in the pool, because I used to have a 4-foot pool, the same kind of pool, but it was 4 foot, and when I was heavier, that's what I used to do. I go out, well, I was addicted to my pool, so I was out there every day. But every day I would hold on to the side and kick my feet. I would do, arm movements under the water, using the water as resistance. And it actually worked. I lost a lot of weight that summer. And I think if she would do that, and she doesn't even have to do it every single day, because obviously she has a problem and, a fear of getting in and out. I think if she was to do that, it would help her a lot. At least, get it done during the summer.
We're swimming. This is how you swim in Kentucky.
In a pool?
We stopped for a whirlpool. We were doing whirlpool.
Why'd you guys
I
stop?
got in, y'all. You should have seen how I got in. It was so funny.
Why'd you stop?
I fell.
Yeah, that was pretty
Aw.
funny. It made me think of Todrick's new song, Shablam. Not Shablam, but Nell's Hairs, Hips, Hills, where you go, Shablam for me.
Right.
It was hilarious.
So anyways.
Becky in the background, creeping.
But yeah, we're trying to whirlpool.
Well,
Bye.
if someone doesn't move, you're not going to be able to whirlpool.
Yeah, I'm trying. Okay, you guys, so I just got out of the pool.
Wait a minute, that was shade. Did you guys catch that? That was shade thrown by Eric. If somebody doesn't move, it's not a whirlpool, because Amber just sits pretty much in the same area. See what I mean?
Pretty sure that sunscreen worked. I will say though, I also feel like I'm not used to like chlorine, because there's chlorine in our pool, so my face burns a little. But you guys, getting in and out of the pool was a funny situation, but I did it.
Good.
And I feel like I got exercise in there, because I would go around in a circle and like I'd actually like move parts of my body, like going back and forth and stuff, but
Good,
majority
Amber.
of the time I just kind of chilled. Pinky stars!
You do that like every few days.
Didn't you? Didn't you? She was in there
I
with
love
me.
Twinkie.
So
Oh,
earlier
good.
when we were on the... Eric! Oh my god, why are you you? Earlier when we were on our way... when me and Becky were on our way home from our little vacay, Eric was at the soap shop, and I was like, okay, you got to get me some. So I had him get me this coconut lime.
Oh,
and
I love
looks.
anything scented coconut.
Okay. He also
I
got
love the
me
tropical smells.
strawberry mojito.
Oh, that's...
And if you guys want to know a little bit, a little tidbit about me, one of my most favorite smells is eucalyptus. So he got me eucalyptus spearmint, which this is my favorite of the 3. So if you guys know what Vicks VapoRub is, that is like my most favorite smell in the whole world. So me, Becky, Eric, and Ricky, we just got done playing Mario Party. It was really fun. And now Becky and I are just chilling. Because Eric and Ricky went somewhere. Oh, look at this, like, curly cute. I can't. That's
because
really
your hair was washed.
Vlog last night. Sorry about that. So yeah, I'm not very happy to be back at home sleeping in this bed. I've been so used to this bed for so long that sleeping in the hotel bed made me realize how horrible this bed is. Like, I wake up with my tailbone hurting, like, I would say about 8 times every single night. That's been something that started recently, actually. And it was nice to kind of not have to deal with that at the hotel, so... But now we're back to that pain again. Yay me. So I just wanted to end this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Alright guys, that's the end of that video. What did you all think? I think it had a lot of depressing undertones to the vlog, and I don't know what to think anymore. Like, it's quite obvious she's not dieting, and I think the pool exercise, yeah, it's good that she was out in the pool and she was getting some form of exercise, but the whole point of the way she eats kind of negatizes any exercise she's doing, and she's complaining of being in pain, which is very sad. I get very sad and emotional when I watch her videos. That's why, like, the mukbangs and stuff affect me so much, is the fact that it's just infuriating to me that all she has to do is cut back on eating. And if she ate an entire bag of those nuggets, a bag had 3.5 servings, she ate the entire bag, which is 700 calories, and that was considered a snack. It's just, I don't know, it's just absolutely ridiculous. Leave your comments in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next one.